326, please.
Accept a grant in the amount of $1,879,465 from the Portland Development Commission, authorize an intergovernmental agreement, and authorize a competitive bidding process for construction of the West Burnside and Pearl District Circulation Improvements Project.
Commissioner Novick.
So the mayor actually suggested taking this off the consent calendar for the purpose of celebration. But I will begin by reading the language of the ordinance itself, which I think is quite eloquent. Over the past 12 years, the area known as the Pearl District neighborhood has dramatically transformed from an industrial warehouse district to a high-density mixed-use community. Traffic operations and street functions of the district have changed due to land use changes, e.g., the replacement of the Lovejoy Viaduct with the Main Street and the Portland Street Care line. On June 13, 2012, the Pearl District Access and Circulation Plan was adopted by Council. The plan was developed by the Bureau of Transportation in cooperation with city bureaus, the Portland Development Commission, and with participation from property owners, residents, business persons, and other interested citizens. The Pearl District's community, as well as the greater Portland community, has asked for improved access and safety improvements in and through the district. The plan will contribute to the goals of the North Pearl District Plan and the Portland Plan in advancing sustainable communities via the increased use of multimodal access and travel within the district. The plan also supports access for automobiles and truck traffic by maintaining access to regional transportation and freight facilities, and by reducing conflicts between trucks, automobiles, bicycles, and pedestrians at interchanges with regional facilities and streets. At the time of adoption, Council directed the Bureau staff to collaborate with stakeholders to implement the plan, and as the first implementing action of the plan, to install traffic signals at priority intersections. The final project scope includes new traffic signals Northwest Cooch and 10th Avenue and Northwest Cooch and 11th Avenue, new traffic signals Northwest 13th and Gleason and Northwest 13th and Everett, modified signals at 4th and West Burnside to allow for a northbound left turn from Burnside. Yay. Pedestrians, Americans with Disability Act improvements at key intersections of the district. And on September 10th, 2012, PDC and the Bureau of Transportation entered into an intergovernmental agreement for the design and engineering of the signalization of the 7 intersections, including traffic demand and operational modeling of the proposed improvements, engineering and cost estimating, including a set of construction documents for bid at a later date. And now, PDC has notified the City of Portland that it will award a grant for the West Burnside and Pearl District Circulation Improvements Project to the Portland Bureau of Transportation in the amount of $1.879465 million.
Thank you. Well, I just did want to celebrate this because it's a combination of PBOT working really effectively with the community. Some serious traffic safety problems. That intersection at 10th and Broadway, Broadway and Cooch has been, a problem for traffic safety for some time. And although we're very much into multimodal access here, the fact that you cannot, in an automobile, take a left turn on eastbound Burnside into the Pearl District, I think has really made it difficult for some of those areas to see the prosperity we want them to see. And then finally, the other thing about this that I want to celebrate is that the Portland Development Commission is in the economic development business, but it is also in the placemaking business, and that means investing some tax increment funds in infrastructure. And so this is a case where PDC is putting tax increment money into basic public infrastructure, and I think that's completely appropriate, and I just wanted to appreciate that publicly because I think this is a great combination of PBOT and PDC and the community working together to actually make the place safer and more prosperous at the same time. So bravo to the folks involved from those bureaus that put this plan together with the neighborhood. Anyone else wanted to speak on this? It wasn't normally going to be a public item, but and Commissioner, thank you very much. Bravo. And then let's take a roll call on the second reading.
Fish.
Aye.
Saltzman.
Aye.
Novick.
Aye.
Fritz.
Well, congratulations, Commissioner and Mayor. I know that the former Commissioner and Mayor, Sam Adams, worked on this project a long time and is very happy that this is going on. Thanks to the taxpayers of the River District Urban Renewal Area that is funding the majority of this improvement, which shows that investing in urban renewal districts does benefit all of us, especially those who use Burnside and are frustrated with the lack of the turns that we would like to make. Aye.
Hales.
Well done. Aye. Okay, now let's move to